beer disappears from LCBO is because no one in the neighborhood is buying it.
The neighborhood, so you have to go.
Remember when they asked for your postal code? That's why they ask you for the postal code. Because they track all the sales, and then if a certain beer is not selling in a certain neighborhood, there's no point ordering it. So she's like, when they ask you for your thing, give it to them, because if you're the only man buying like case and case and case of the same beer, and no one else is, that affects it. But if they don't know that you're buying it, who did French do this song?
It's a big song, man.
Right now?
Yeah, it's a big song right now.
No, I was just surprised that French Montana actually had a hit with no feature.
Yeah, because you usually have features on the biggest songs.
He's so fake though.
He's taking COB though.
Yeah,
You like it?
a little too much Kanye.
Oh, like a little.
I heard so many disses. Remember that song where I think it's the first actual rap song where he goes,
Like who raps? Like
no, where Drake goes about how his boy died and he can't even say R.I.P. because the city's vexed with him.
yeah.
You know that?
What
that
track number was that?
I think it's the
What was it?
first.
Huh?
But no, he's talking about how. Remember when all them mans died?
Right.
All that mans died from Drake. From all of Drake's boys started dying.
Like
OVO.
physically dying?
Yeah. Remember when all those OVO affiliates were getting gunned down
No,
and
I never read.
Smoke Dog.
Oh yeah.
Smoke Dog, the one friend that got smoked in the lobby.
Yeah.
Decided to change subject, but the white girl in this video is killing me.
This one right
Oh
here.
yeah. Oh, she actually did a dance. It just looked for half the video. She just did like the token white girl. He probably taught her how to do that dance. Probably like, you can't have this white girl in this video. Yeah, it is, man. Oh, we're good? Alright. Look at this. Oh, shit. What's that? Yeah. Yeah, I can hear myself. Yo, what's up, everybody? Is there anyone even on?
Huh?
Is there anyone on?
Yeah, we got a couple of people on the Juice group coming on. All right. Good night, everybody. Good evening. Whatever. We got Tristan here,
What's
the
up,
Kid
what's up,
Vision.
what's up?
This is the Juice Podcast. We are here. We are live and direct. We made it through the weekend. It was crazy. Shout out to all our viewers out there logging in. I see the numbers kind of going up and trickling, whatever. So we're gonna take our time and we're gonna move through the topics kind of slow until like kind of people come in, and then we'll pick up the topics a little bit later. I think Extreme's on his way. I'm not too sure. Congo said that he cannot he cannot make it. He made a flyby last week, and now all of a sudden he can't make it this week. So I don't know. I guess he said he might be calling in a little bit later, but we will see. Again, this is the Juice Podcast. We are here every Wednesday. shout out to all our viewers that have been rocking with us from day one. We stepped out this weekend, and that's all people wanted to talk about. They say they like Tristan's takes, and I was just like, this nigga doesn't have good takes. So
Hey. I just make my observations, right?
seems like
Right.
Tristan seems to be the favorite right now. As I understand it, but you know,
Nah. We're all team. We're all equally as good.
yeah. But people say you like his takes and whatever. So shout out to all the people that are actually listening to the podcast, listening to what we're doing, and appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna start hosting some parties, and whatnot. So look out for on our podcast and on our things that it's gonna start saying the Juice Podcast is host by Juice Podcast.
Definitely.
You can start branding our shit and getting our shit out there and turning up with us. You know what I mean? I see a couple people logging in there. I think there's 2 viewers there. I'm gonna look at the other Instagram in a minute and see what's popping. So this week has been kind of crazy. It's been a crazy week since we last touched down here.
Yeah, you can say that.
I'll save the juicy stuff for a little bit later because I think Extreme wants to be here for it. So we'll leave that stuff for later. We're probably gonna just discuss stuff that wouldn't really interest him like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what happened this week? Okay, we were just talking about it. CLB dropped Drake's new album. If you guys listen to it, if y'all listen to it, I think it's dope. I give it. At first listen, I didn't like it. I'm not gonna lie, it was boring. I was like, "What the fuck is this? This is all girl tunes." Obviously, certified lover boy, and I was like, "Fuck, man." It's like I was
Every Drake album follows the same formula.
yeah.
You know,
What formula is
allow me to demonstrate. You promised me you'd never change.
that?
Girl,
Are you
you're
ready
not
to the
the
topics right
same.
now?
Girl, you've changed. My man switched up on me.
Yeah,
The
all
struggles
those
of
ones.
being rich. Subtle diss at this man. Girl, you didn't change again. You promised me you doing for other niggas what I taught you.
Same shit. Men's always heartbroken all the fucking
Like,
time.
goddamn,
Drake's got to be the saddest light
Have
skin.
you ever realized?
But all light skinned niggas are fucking.
It makes you
soft,
wonder
man.
though. Like,
What?
you ever wonder if like maybe like people like Drake and like Taylor Swift, maybe they're the fucking problem.
What do you mean they're the problem? Like they're the issue in the
They're
in
the
the
issue.
relationship?
Look at Taylor Swift. There's no way you could have 9-10 albums and it's all the man's fault.
all
no.
the time. But I said about.
No,
Or we're jumping into this topic now. But it's
it has to be.
women like to divert. Women like to divert blame, man. You don't know that? Like it's never their fault. Even when it's their fault, it's never their fault. You know what I'm saying? Even like the other day we put up a post on the Jews saying if the cops show up, the relationship's over. In my head, if the cops show up, nigga, I'm going to jail. Like you know what I'm saying? Like automatically the nigga. You know what I mean?
But then she'll bail you out because
Cause I'm a nice dude.
Nah, not because you're a nice dude. Because it's strategy, man. Like you might just get your side piece to bail you out. And then that way-
What are you right?
You better-
That's what
Yo,
they're there
you ever watch
for.
Goodfellas?
Yeah.
Remember Goodfellas when she went to go check Henry in jail and she saw that Janice was fucking there
Yep,
and she hyped up?
yep. Goodfellas is
Yeah,
a good movie
that's-
too.
that's what
Drake's one of the saddest niggas I know, man. Honestly, but like I listened to the first time around, I was like, saw Lover tunes, and then I caught myself listening to it again and again and again, and I was like, all right, this nigga got me.
But I will say this one thing. You see this nigga Drake? You gonna get struck down by lightning.
Why you say that?
How you dissing the Christian man all through the album? Man? Like, yo,
If y'all don't know, this guy put up some strong subliminals. With,
some lash at man said some licks, shots at the man's fucking
I know,
wiener.
I seen that. I see people logging in right now. That's good. We're just here talking about CLB.
Just dissing the man.
This is fucking Kanye, yo.
Dissing Kanye the whole album, yo. This man's gonna get struck down by lightning, guy.
Yeah, honestly, it's a good album. Guys, if you grab a girl, it's not something to like bang out in the club. It's not like there's a 1 or 2 tracks like that, but it's not that type of CD. The CD is grab a girl and listen to it. That's basically what it is.
It's the album you listen to on the way home from the
From the club, yeah.
and you ain't wheel nobody, and you driving home sad.
really,
Questioning
nigga?
your life
That
choices.
yeah, your life choices. Talking too personal.
I should never played Tanisha. I want that whole thing back.
right? Yo.
Knocking at the door. Tanisha! Tanisha!
Tanisha, this guy said, yeah, no, listen to this album with a girl, or like you said, at 3 o'clock in the morning when you're driving home from the club. And you know what? Honestly, I heard it. I was listening to another podcast, and it's so true. I believe that the music you play before you go to a club makes a big difference of the way your experience at the club that night. So like your playlist going to the club, like I don't know whatever you guys do to get the turn up, but that turn up time, that little half hour you spend going from your house to the club, whatever you fucking play, had a detrimental effect on the way you have like your night.
No wonder.
Like if you don't listen to anything, if you just like don't listen to anything, you just drive in silence, I guarantee, nigga, you're gonna have a bad time. Like no matter what happens, even if you get your dick sucked in the club, you're gonna have a bad time. Like no matter what happens.
No wonder I'm always having a bad time. I was bumping that Patti LaBelle shit on the way there.
But you see what I'm saying? But like if you but like Patti LaBelle, like sometimes I like to listen to like whatever I'm not gonna listen to for the night. I like to listen to opposite. So like if I'm going to like the Ring or if I'm going to like a dancehall club,
Pop Smoke.
That's I'm bumping Pop Smoke on the way to the club, right? But if I'm going to a hip hop club, then I'm listening to Vybz Kartel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So and that has a big difference on the way my night starts. I don't know if anybody else has that experience. You know, I know a lot of people fight over auxiliary chords. You know what I'm saying? You know, and whatever, what else, you know? But, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like there's a big, you know, like, that's the way your night kind of fucking starts, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it is, you know? And don't get it twisted. The driver's not always in charge. So, the driver's not always in charge.
Sometimes the driver don't give a fuck. Eh?
I know, but sometimes the driver gets mad when you switch fucking, you know, they're listening to, like, I want to cut my wrist shit. To, like, you know what I mean? Like, you put on
like,
something that's a little happier, they get mad. No, nigga, you're not in charge of
like
the turn up.
Yeah, like if someone gets in my car, I'm like, yo,
What do you want to listen to?
hook up your Bluetooth. Like,
Oh, really? You're like an inviting type of person,
I'm like
right?
one of them, like, Uber drivers trying to get, like, 5 stars. Just
Some Uber drivers be, like, going all out, yo.
and the man
like,
gave me mints and a bottle of water and everything. Yo, yo, do you want the tip or the 5 stars?
So some of these Uber drivers be going all out with like 4 chargers and like mint and water, and they want to do your fucking laundry, and they, you know what I mean? They want to be your secretary almost, you know what I mean? And
ridiculous.
and they want to be like your therapist because they want to tell you about all your fucking problems, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Uber drivers be on some shit, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the viewers. I see everyone kind of chiming in. We are in the Juice. This is the Juice podcast. We are live with Tristan. I think Extreme's on his way. Who knows? Let me check my phone right now to see where everybody's at. I don't know what's going on in this group. Who's I gotta send out APBs, you know.
But yo, this weekend was really fun.
Yeah, it was. I wanted to save that for the guy, but we'll talk about it now and then we'll talk about it again, I guess. Whatever. No, we'll do it twice. I don't care. Yeah, this weekend was fun. The Juice podcast. We were all at 519. Is that that's what you wanted to talk about? Yeah, we're at 519 Explosion. If you guys weren't there, it was a turn up. It was fun. I heard all types of music. We were there. We were turning up. It was fun.
We were turning up. I was lit. I was trying to holler at some white girls driving by. And then someone pulled me back and they're like, yo, Tristan, stop that shit. You going to end up like in some get out situation. I was like, bye, white girls.
Get out situation. Yo, that movie's a trip, man. Yo, that movie had me rolling, from beginning to end.
You know what had me rolling Sunday? Fucking Fresh.
Fresh Seas?
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Fresh Seas that came through, man.
So I stumble in the back, like I'm drunk, like fucking lit as fuck, looking for the next beer, and all I see is like all the shit's done. So I mumbled like, "Oh fuck, the beer's all done."
Yeah.
You know, this motherfucker fucking went on the mic and said, "Yo, the bar's all out the beer." I was like, "No."
Oh, that's what he said?
Yeah. You didn't hear that?
Wow.
Yeah.
No, I didn't
I was
hear
like,
that
no.
part.
I was like, no. We're on the beer. He's like, oh.
Oh wow!
I
No,
was
yeah,
cracking
no,
up.
we didn't turn out. We didn't buy no bottles, and we're not serious drinkers, and we were kind of running the party, so we had to stay on a level. But we were buying 6-packs like out the door. Like every time I look back, there's a fucking
There's a
different 6-pack.
six-pack, yeah.
Yeah. So shout out to the
Yeah.
bartender that night for keeping us fucking.
I got back my tolerance mad quick.
Yeah, for real. You know what I'm saying?
I lost it because of lockdown and stuff. Man.
Yeah, you know, it was good to see a lot of faces that came out. And to be honest with you, like I said, and I probably said it just in this podcast, a lot of people listen to us. A lot of people listen to the Juice
Yeah.
podcast. Like a lot of people, more so than I thought. You know what I mean? Like I see the numbers kind of going up and down now. Like there's like 3 people, and there's like I don't know how much there's. It seems like there's a couple people there, but it seems like more people than I'm seeing watch it
Yeah.
are listening to it. You know what I mean? So I had like a lot of people come up and say, you know, again, they said, "Yo, we like Tristan's takes." I got 2 people that said they like Tristan's takes, and I had a couple people that actually like, you know, like they said like they almost like came up with like a funny time that they saw in our podcast. They're like, "Oh, I remember when you said this profane." Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Like a couple people said that too. You know?
Yeah, someone came up to me and was like, "Yo, I remember that time when you're like, yo, we're too fucking old to be dealing with certain
Yes,
shit.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
grow the
yeah,
fuck
yeah,
up."
yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, I seen like,
So-
a couple people have come up and said, you know what, whatever. So shout out to people that are watching us, man. Like we're out there, and it was good to see people come out and say, you know what, we see, we watch, we see what you do. The music was fucking lit. There's people there. I think there was close to 200 people there, which is good. Everybody was safe. Everybody had their mask. Yeah, like I had fun, man. Like I had a lot of fun.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Man, I don't even know where to go with the night. Like there was a couple little hiccups, a couple little dramas there, but you know, like no serious fight. There's no blood spilled.
Yeah,
I highly anticipated that there was going to be a fight at some point in the night because, you know, like it seems like lately people can't handle their fucking liquor. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
yeah.
so
There's no fights. Like, there's no fights. There's barely any drama. I thought there would have been something. but,
yeah, I thought there would have been something too,
you
but
know,
there-
everything was just kind of localized in their own little corners. And
yeah.
yeah.
I don't know, man. And you know, it's funny because I put down drinking because of the shit that I'm doing, right? So usually, if you didn't know, before I used to get like hella lit. I used to go through like 4 like double Ray and nephews a night. Like that would be my Thursday night, and I'll do like 4 or 5 shots of tequila. I don't even know, a couple beers, like. And this is what I do on a night. So I'm always pre-COVID. I was lit all the time. There's like no time you can find me not drunk. Like so, this was like my first time actually doing a party where I was like completely sober. I had my fucking pen, and I had a couple, you know, tokes of spliff, and
Yeah.
like I was completely sober for this one. But the amount of shit you notice
Yeah, when you're sober.
yeah,
And I think that's why people don't like to be a DD because it's just like, it's just too much. It's too
I'm
much to
telling
like
you,
for their brain to process.
it is. There's a lot fucking going on. You know what I'm saying? And I just noticed that there's I just noticed shit that I didn't notice when I was fucking like when I was drunk all the time. And I noticed that, you know, I don't even know where to start of all the stuff that I know. I just noticed that people like want attention all the fucking time. All the
Yeah.
time they want fucking attention. You know what I mean? Like seems like they do certain shit to get attention. Like I'm not gonna call no names or anything like that. We're not gonna get into this too much. No, not even about that. But I'm just saying at a general. You know what I mean? There's people, like there's nobody even there yet. There's probably about 100 people there. Like maybe at like 11 o'clock whatever time. And then I see people like fully out, breaking out on the ground, skinning out on the ground, fucking doing all this weird shit. And I'm just like, yo, the vibe is not even in there yet. Like Extreme's just playing culture music. We're playing roots reggae and people are brocking out
I
on the
know.
ground. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, why the attention? Why do you want
They're playing like man's playing Anthony B. And the girls in the middle skinning out.
You're
and I'm
skinning
like,
out. Well, like it's not that type of the morning. Like what's wrong
Like,
with
yo,
you?
I'm like, when y'all gonna get struck down by
Yeah,
leprosy or
like
some shit.
calm down. We're just playing Bears Hammond. We're just playing Bears Hammond and Dennis Brown and some Bob
know.
Marley. You need to calm the fuck down. you
Dennis
know what I
Brown,
mean?
they're just
Just
I'm like,
losing
I'm
their shit.
losing
You know
their
what I mean?
shit.
Oh
I was like,
man.
yo, I get it. It's been a year. or some
Yeah,
shit,
you know what I
like,
mean? It's all and
chill
you
the
know what?
fuck up.
And not to be biased or not to be like sexist or anything. It's always fucking women all the time.
Well, I don't really
man.
think dudes skin out. At
But no,
parties.
but I'm just saying. Okay, I get it, but like there was dancers there that could have been in the floor dancing and doing whatever the shit, but they don't. They wait for that time to do it. You know what I'm saying? There's what I mean is it's like they're like it seems like the women are more preamped to like want that attention.
Maybe because they're trying to strut their stuff.
Yeah, maybe
'Cause,
they're
like,
feeling themselves. I don't know.
I know some people, like, when they go to the clubs and stuff, like, they'll go to the club early,
Yeah.
scope it out, and, like, go talk to a girl or go talk to a guy.
Yeah.
Whoever they see come to the club by themselves,
Yeah.
like, they'll go talk to them or
Yeah.
try to get their attention.
That's
and go
why
talk
girls
to them.
go early, kind of, or
No,
that's
no,
why
I'm just
girls are
saying,
like,
some people go early just
Yeah.
to,
You-
you just like, oh,
right.
that person doesn't have a man, that person doesn't have a girl.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Yeah. Oh, maybe. Because I'm just like, why? I'm just like, I don't understand the whole attention demeanor. Like, I don't really want to dive too much into the topic, but okay, like we deal with 21 plus events. You know what I mean? Like all our sorry, I think they're 19. Like
19
they're drinking. So you're drinking age, right? I'll get it because I've done 19-year-old, 21, 22, 23, 24-year-old events where they're climbing up on the pole, they're doing all this shit, but I expect that from that age group.
And if you tell them don't do it, like
They're more preempted to do
cool.
it.
They're like cool.
Yeah, they're cool. They're cool. They're cool. They're cool.
They don't
Yeah,
argue.
you know what I mean?
They don't tell you.
Yeah,
like,
you know what I
who the
mean?
fuck are you?
Yeah,
yo,
like
they
they'll
come-
just
like even at Turkey Point, like I've told people like, yo, you can't be climbing up on shit like that because you crack your skull.
Yeah,
They'll
and
be
they're
like,
like,
"Oh,
oh,
okay,
yeah,
alright, sorry, my bad."
Yeah, right. They kind of cool out. You know what I'm saying? But like I expect that behavior from that age group. You know what I mean? Like 19, 20. They're just getting alcohol in the system. They don't know what the fuck to do. They're just losing their shit. I expect that, right?
Yeah.
But when you reach 30, 31, 40, 43, 50, when you reach those ages and you're behaving like that, I just feel like you're like you should not be allowed here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like you should be like, I don't understand. Like, are you not like, do you
Look,
not, like, you know what I mean? Like,
look,
you guys are
look,
significantly
look.
older. Like, act your age.
when,
you
when
know
you,
what I mean?
when you hit a certain age, like it's just embarrassing, you know. And I just don't understand, like, when you're like 35 plus and you're acting a certain way, and it's like people are looking at you, but it's kind of weird because if you're around your friends and your friends are encouraging you, then you're not gonna listen to anybody. If someone else comes through and tells you like shut the fuck up, you're gonna be like, whatever. My friends are egging me on.
Yeah.
My friends are encouraging me.
Yeah.
And that's what we see a lot. And that's the thing. Like, it's one thing for you to say, yo, man, like, grow up or act your age or whatever.
Yeah.
But if that person's family or friends are with them
And they're
and they're encouraging the behavior,
yeah, they're just as bad. Yeah.
just as bad.
Yeah. That's actually. Sorry, not to cut you off. Sorry. Woohoo! That beer, man. Yeah, no, that's actually a good point. Like, you're just as old as your friends. Like, that's my. What's the bird, like
Birds of a
feather,
feather, yeah.
flock together or whatever the fuck that
yeah.
is, whatever. Yeah, and I feel like if you are misbehaving and your friends are like, yeah, then you guys are all idiots. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys are all belong in straight jackets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like, I just feel like, I don't know, if no one's acting their age or no one in the group is being like, you know what, this is kind of fucking ridiculous. Whatever. It's one thing to have fun. Like, don't think we're Debbie Downers and we're fucking trying to, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
we're trying to put down fun. You know what I mean? Like, 'cause I'm all for fun. I'm all for brucking out in the fucking morning when the time calls for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if everybody's doing it and, you're doing it too, like, I don't, like, that shit, I love that shit. You know what I mean? Feel
Yeah.
confident in yourself, do it. But if nobody's there, or you're just like, you're literally doing something to bring attention to yourself by acting so out of your age, I feel like that's inappropriate.
Or trying to antagonize people.
You know what I'm saying? Or trying to antagonize people, you know what I'm saying? Because you're acting a certain way, or
Yeah.
you want attention from somebody that's not giving you attention. Like, how old are you? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
right? Am I
'Cause-
saying something
no,
wrong?
No,
Yeah,
no,
like,
you're not. Because it's like, there's just certain things that I had witnessed, and I'm not going to, whatever, when
yeah.
Extreme gets here, if he wants to, whatever, we
Yeah.
can go into that. But there was certain shit that I saw, and I was just like, yo, like, how old are you again?
Yeah, like, how old
Like,
are you?
I wasn't even trying to diss.
Yeah.
I was just trying to see, like, part of me was like, yo, we haven't all really partied like this in a year.
Yeah, right.
This is what it is.
Right.
Other part of me like, yo, you know what you're fucking doing, man.
Yeah, like, you
Like-
have 3 kids, 4 kids, 5 kids at home. So why are you guys...
And-
like,
And I'm like, yo, one of these days, like, if you, like, if you keep shaking the pop can and you open it, like don't get mad if it like bursts.
Burst
all
in
over
your,
you.
yeah,
So,
exactly.
like, one of these days you're gonna keep poking for a response. Like,
Yeah.
You just, I'm not talking shit. I'm not talking tough. I'm not whatever.
Yeah.
But it's just like, you might you might poke somebody to the point where they might respond to you.
Yeah.
But then, don't play the victim when
So-
that person does respond.
yeah,
and shit
yeah.
does happen, because, there's documented proof of you going on antagonizing people
yeah.
for X amount of months or even
But you're
years.
looking for attention, so don't act like whether you get negative attention or positive attention.
Yeah, but when you
to-
get someone's attention, that's a problem.
yeah,
If you get that bad attention and it's coming your way,
yeah,
there's no one to blame but yourself.
yeah, it's true. Amen. Amen.
So
Still true.
and that's the problem with some people. Some people just play too fucking much.
Play too much. Hang on, just checking these comments.
Play too fucking much, man.
Yeah,
Like,
Juice has one person on there. This has 3 people on there, and that has 3 people on there. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, no, man. It's yeah. If you're doing things that antagonize somebody, like, and you have to expect like something's gonna happen afterward. You can't do it with no you're how old are you? You know that every fucking thing, like everything has a consequence to what you do, right? So if you're looking for attention, whether it be negative or positive, don't be mad when it comes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
gonna tell y'all a weird story. So
you always have the weirdest
Yo,
story,
shut up.
nigga, man.
Anyway.
All the time. Okay, go on.
So one day, there's this girl on my Instagram, right?
Yeah.
And she was posting about something about Michael Jackson being innocent.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, Michael Jackson, he was innocent, but I just find it was inappropriate that he had kids that weren't his
Yeah.
sleeping over at his house.
Yeah.
So me and her get into this back and forth,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden, she gets like, little did I know, I kept antagonizing her, right?
Yeah.
Tell me, just my fucking luck, tell me how she is the fucking like president of like a Michael Jackson like fan club social media shit.
Seriously?
Yo, when I say these niggas came for me, bro. When I say, yo, these niggas came in my inbox,
kill you.
tell me, yo, I'll never amount to shit. Michael Jackson was a good man. Get your head out the fucking gutter. You know how big a fucking rich man's room is?
Oh,
He wasn't sleeping with no little boys. I was like, and then I was like, whatever, bitch. And I'm laughing it off. And then, I'm not gonna lie, I got bummy as fuck. Guess who I find out? Guess who's her cousin died?
Who?
Fucking Uncle Murder died.
Oh wow. Oh
I
wow.
was like, yo. So shout out to J Hype.
Yeah.
I can never come see you. I don't have a pass to go to you.
Yeah. Shout out to J Hype where we at, you know what I'm saying?
But I'm just saying that I just told that story because I just want to let you know that you never know who you're dealing with.
Yeah.
And you never know who you're antagonizing. or
Amazing,
whatever.
yeah. So yeah, and people act your age. Like we get it. People have been locked down for however long, man. It doesn't mean you have to come out.
Oh, Stream said call him.
Oh fuck. Hang on.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic.
Wow. You hear that? See? Hey, people, we're calling Extreme right now.
Please hold.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
Are you calling right now?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I can't get through them.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Yo, I'm call.
Yeah, bro, I'm put you on speaker, right? Hey, hold on.
Yo. Yo. Who's there? Oh, you're not coming? Are you at your house? All right, I'm calling you off my phone. All right, peace. All right, people, we're gonna call Extreme in and let's see what the fuck happens.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic.
I just don't understand. Is this the wrong
Profane
number?
got
Is
blocked.
this the wrong? Yeah. Why is?
Well, look at his number.
Is this the number?
Yeah, that's his number. Oh, there you go.
Yo.
Yeah,
Yo, what up?
alright. Good, I'm good.
Yo. Is that Congo too?
No, no, no.
Oh, okay, okay. What up?
Just here, man. Long day.
Yo, Extreme can't be here, so he's on the speaker. So that's what that is.
I'm still working on how to do call-ins and stuff. Once we get that all done, you'll be able to call in and leave like messages and all this other shit.
Yeah, we're gonna figure it out.
We should do a Zoom, man.
You want to do a Zoom? How you're the Zoom man, man. I don't know how to work it.
It's the same way, like, almost like Twitch.
Oh, is it? Oh, well, you can set it up, and then people could just log in, and then we can see their faces and shit. That was going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, people can see you
Yeah.
and who's everything. They can see everybody else at home.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, this is the Juice Podcast. We have Extreme here on the fucking speaker. We have Tristan here. Congo's not coming because he said he had no gas money. Congo.
But wasn't he making fun of my whip last week though?
You know, that's what I'm trying to say. What's this
Oh,
nigga, man? Yo, what's wrong with this guy, yo? This guy said he had no gas money, so he's not coming. He's so fucking stupid. Oh, man. Whatever. All right, Extreme, we got you for a bit. We're going to chime you in. We are talking about for the 519 explosion.
519 explosion.
Yeah. We're just talking about, like, how good it was that we had fun and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, shout out to everybody that came out to 519 explosion, man.
Yeah, it was a good time, eh?
It was a good look. It was fun to get out and play again. You know what I mean?
Right.
Test the waters.
Right. Yo, you killed it, man. Like, that little set you had there, you killed it, man.
Yeah, man. It's just, you haven't been out in a while, and you just want to hear music. You know, when you go to other places and you hear other people playing, you're like, fuck.
Yeah. It's the first.
Play that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you said you weren't even gonna play, dog. Well, you just you had the vibe, eh?
Well, yeah, I guess.
Mm.
So, yeah.
Shout out to Extreme.
My back and thing, yeah.
Yeah,
I have a vibe.
yeah. Shout out to Extreme for shall I get down, dog. Shout out to him for doing his thing.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody that came out, though. And shout out to everybody that put work in to make it possible. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
man. Yeah.
It was a good look.
We're talking about fucking like yo, like it was only 11 o'clock, and like yo, it's like when you're playing your culture set, and you know people we're in the people in the middle twerking. We're just like yo, people should be acting their fucking age. They shouldn't be doing that shit so early in the goddamn.
Listen, at the end of the day, those people are just looking for attention. Man.
And that's what I said, right?
And when they don't get the attention, they do more shit to like try and get attention.
Exactly what Tristan just said a while ago.
You know, some people.
And that's why like when you don't drink, you see shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, he was just talking about that.
Yeah. Cause you didn't really drink that night. I realized you didn't really drink that night, eh?
Because you gotta carry the sound. And
Yeah. You didn't really turn up. Yeah.
I was
yeah.
the only lit one, man.
No, Congo was lit. Congo was in the middle fucking dancing. You don't see Congo do that unless he's fucking drunk.
That's one.
yeah, but he wasn't really drinking either, man.
Oh, he was just feeling it.
Yeah, the vibe was there.
Yeah,
See
yeah.
me and tell me I drank.
If you really look at it, nobody really drank except for maybe Tristan. Tristan was a little bit bubbly.
Yeah. Tristan was drunk still. He was still. Shout out to Tristan fucking losing it. Nah.
If anything, everybody was right out.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, dog. I didn't want to get too high. Like, that's why I turned on the spliff from you, because you're just like, as soon as you try to hand me the spliff, and I was just like, nah. You kind of looked at me like, nigga, did you just say no? I'm just like, yo, I got my little pen, my TAC pen. I just didn't want to feel too fucked up. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
But it was a good look, man. Shout out to Freshies. Shout out to Future Squad.
Money God.
Palestine. Everybody put in work.
Yeah, man. Shout out. Yeah, man. And everyone's kind of asking when we're going to do it again. People, we are working on a Halloween thing right now. So just be
And
patient.
Big up the Profane, man. Like, you put in a lot of work, dog.
Big up Profane.
This guy big up himself.
Yeah.
But that was a good event. man.
Yeah, it was good.
That was the first time that there was an actual event and like all like the little bullshit was like small.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
just in its own little like corners.
Yeah, yeah.
And it didn't like pop
Escalate.
off.
Yeah, it didn't escalate.
Like
yeah, yeah.
normally you're hearing shit and people cussing about each other.
Yeah.
Whatever. But I think like Extreme said, like some people are looking for attention and stuff.
Yeah.
But to make matters worse, I think some people like they live to escalate that like tension. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
So
yeah.
like
yeah.
they'll do things inadvertently.
You see, those people only do that shit until somebody else reacts.
That's what Tristan just said.
Yeah, and then it's problems.
It's a problem. Yeah, 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 yeah.
And then it's I didn't do.
They think that they can talk to people a certain way, and people just sit there and be like, because they wilding out and call people ends and shit like that. Like, that's cool.
Yeah.
That ain't cool.
It's not.
When people bark back, it's you threaten.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Man, it's I mean, to be honest, like I said, I'm not gonna stay on this topic for too long. But like I said, I just feel like I said before you got on, I just feel like people just need to act their age. Like I said, I DJ events that for 19, 20, 21, 22 people that are brand new to drinking, and I see them act the same way as, you know what I mean, as someone that I know that's like up there. You know what I'm saying? And even the people that are up there do even worse shit because obviously they're doing it for a certain reason. You know what I mean? Like they're acting out for attention
it's
or whatever way, whatever the way the fucking whatever we want to spill the beans. You know what I mean? They're doing it for a reason. And I just feel like that shit didn't escalate, which I'm glad. I'm glad that nothing that we saw that were just like, you know, like this is kind of left that escalated to anything else. Everyone still had a good time. Everybody went home. There was no fights. Like it's been the first time.
It wouldn't have escalated out because it was lame shit.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? I'm glad that no one, whatever, and everyone behaved themselves and there was no fights. Because, like, it seems like every party that we've kind of been hearing about or been to, there's been, like, a kind of, like a fight. You know what I mean? Some kind of nonsense that kind of ends it off bad. But
Some
this,
kind of bullshit.
yeah, but the 519 explosion seems like everybody, they drank till they couldn't drink no more. And then they left when they were supposed to
Yeah.
leave. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, shout out to the crowd that came out to 519, and we appreciate everybody. Like I said, we're going to be hosting a lot more events. We are working on a Halloween event right now. So stay tuned. I know it's last minute. We're still trying to figure out what all the COVID rules and shit like that, but we will figure it out and let you guys know when we're doing something next. People are already asking me when the next shit we're doing because they either missed the last one or they had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do something. We're just work with us. We got it. The Juice Podcast got you. Feel Good Fridays got you. Self Made Saturdays got you. We got you. We got you.
Yo, one thing though about what you guys do, and I'm just someone from the outside. People, when you all come to like these events and shit, like these DJs, like they got their shit like already down. Like they already know what they're gonna play. They already know what they're gonna play next. Like, stop bothering people over dumb shit. Like, no, I mean, if it's like your birthday,
Yeah.
and you want to say like, yo, it's my birthday, can you really play this? Like, I'm pretty sure most DJs aren't gonna be
Like an
mean
asshole.
to you
Yeah,
and be
yeah,
like, all right,
yeah.
it's your birthday. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
I can
yeah.
make this person's day,
better or
in
night
2
better.
minutes,
Yeah,
in
yeah,
2
yeah.
minutes,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
right? You know, that shit. But like to constantly just storm your way up on the stage and like be like, yo, play this,
Play
this,
new
play
shit.
this.
Yeah, yeah,
Play
yeah.
new
you
shit.
did-
Like, this man's already reading the fucking crowd, and you see girls dancing. Like, we're not gonna be playing fucking
Preach.
gunman shit
Preach.
while
Yo,
girls are dancing.
you're this nigga going off right now. Yo,
I'm a single man. I want to see some titties. I don't want to hear about niggas shooting niggas. Like, what the fuck, man?
I'm glad Tristan's talking about it. I almost stopped.
Like, no, it's just weird. Like, I'm sitting there and watching the girl, big body and everything, and this nigga come up and say, yo, guy, play that gunman music. Like, shut the fuck up and move, man. Like, yo, this,
yeah, dog.
and then to be like throwing subs at DJs, like, why don't you guys just come like fucking, like, just not throw subs?
Yeah.
Like, if it was me and I threw a sub about a DJ, like, I'm just some nobody and no one knows who I'm fucking talking about. But when you guys are such in a tight knit circle,
Yeah.
it can only be like one of like 3 possibilities. Like,
yeah. So your sub is not really a sub,
your
nigga.
sub's not really a sub. You might as well just the @ sign and write the
Tag
man
with
name
name,
and just
yeah,
post
yeah,
the
yeah.
post.
I hate niggas like that too. Like, yo, like there's a like again, there's one nigga on Saturday or Sunday I should say, he kept on coming on stage and he was like, "Yo, play something new. You playing old?" I'm just like, "Yo, dog, the girls are in my head. The girls are dancing. You know what I mean? In my head, Extreme has everybody losing their shit. In my head, Fresh Cheese is handling his shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like all the DJs are doing what they're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand why this nigga's complaining about anything. He's the only person. There's 200 people that clocked in. Out of 200 people, you're the
only
one
man
person
that has a problem with the
you're the
music.
yeah, you're the only
You're
person
the
that
man that's problem with the music.
You're the person nigga that's sitting down. So what the fuck is your issue? You don't play for you don't play for a minority. You play for the majority because those are the people that are staying in the club. If one person leaves your club, the 199 people are staying because the music's good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, hello, Extreme.
Yo.
Hang on.
You should tell him call me and then I'll play.
Hang on 1 second.
Yeah, he can do it too.
Yo,
Yeah, what you saying?
Extreme, you there?
Yo.
You got them both here.
Yeah, man.
What you saying, Congo? You got gas money now?
Yeah.
Shout out to Congo Columbus.
What you guys talking about?
We're talking about this. You just chimed in at the same time. We're just talking about how that little guy was coming on. Yeah, the guy was coming on stage asking for new music, and he yeah, you hear
Guy that was what?
the guy that kept on asking for new music.
Yeah, you know.
Did he
You
keep,
know what? Every DJ that played what they felt the crowd was moving to or taking to. Like, people don't understand when you come out to fucking like Brantford, Cambridge, Kitchener, or wherever,
yeah,
it's a different vibe, you know what I'm saying? So there's very few selectors that come out of town or that from out of town that know how to interject the new songs that are hits
yeah,
and rock the crowd and play a mixture of shit that people know and people want to dance to, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. But if you guys are in a certain,
Right?
but
Energy has to be up, and if people don't know the music, you want it's new and it's gonna be a hit or it's taking off on charts or whatnot. The club is a different scene, you know what I'm saying?
right.
Preach.
No, it's true. And if you guys are in your bag already, and you guys, because like I was just saying, you guys play from like DJ. Well, you know, I'm only gonna speak for myself. I play from the majority. You know what I mean? Like if there's, you know, if 50% of the club likes dancehall, primarily most of my night is gonna be dancehall. You know what I mean? I might play a 1-2 song to hit the 25% or the other 25%, but majority of the night is gonna be 50% geared to the majority of the people. So if you guys are in your bag already and you guys have not even 50%, you guys have a good 98% of the club jump into girl tunes or old time or a 90s dancehall set. I don't understand what the person that the 198 199 like those two people that are not dancing have anything to say about the music you guys are playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you guys understand what I'm saying? Does that make sense what I'm saying?
Yeah, because if you go from that to and then go play something like hot like Crocodile Beat,
Yeah, like everyone's gonna
the whole of the girl in Montana.
no, it's true, right? Right? So, like, I don't understand people's mentality when they said they want new. I get it. Like, I get new music needs to be played. We understand it. We're DJs. We listen to new music all the time. So, we get what you're saying, but we play for the majority. Even if it's not shit that we preferably like, we are playing and people are dancing. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like, listen, yo, there's a time and a place for everything.
Right. No, it's true.
There's a time and a place, and if you're a good DJ, you're gonna read the crowd. And everybody on Sunday wrote.
The
I
crowd.
shouldn't say wrote. Read the crowd.
Right. It's true.
There was no problem.
Me personally, and I'm a big critique in my own parties when it comes to music. I didn't have a problem at any part of the night. Like, no part of the night was I worried. I wasn't like, yo, we need to get this nigga off. I was not worried about the music one time, not even once. Even when Freshies dropped that hip hop, and I was kind of like shaky about it at the beginning, and then the song that he dropped, I was like, okay. When he played Every Day We Lit,
Yeah.
I was like, okay, like this is it. You know what I mean? This is go time. You know what I mean? and then he went to the Afro beats, I was like, okay, this nigga knows what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? But like, but what I don't know what part of the night that you could have played Crocodile Teeth or or any of those niggas. You know what I mean?
You know what you should have done? You should have turkey pointed that dude.
And did what?
Told the man make a donation.
What you say? What do you say? My fingers on the mic? You're on a you guys are on a speaker. Hang on. Hang on. 1 second. You're on a speaker, man.
Yes, Samsung speakerphone.
No, but you're on an actual speaker though, like an actual like thing speaker. Hang on. Like you're either on
Pulling the mic on the speaker, that's right.
huh?
Yeah. Like him and
This guy said tin pencil.
yeah. I like the way the night went. You know, there's always going to be people that are not happy because they didn't hear their fucking song.
Of course.
But whether it's old or new, you know what I mean?
But listen, Congo, and the majority of the people that I've talked to, they said they loved the music all night.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I didn't talk to anyone that said they were miserable about the music, but I didn't talk to everybody.
Couple hiccups, but nobody knew what was going on. Like when the bass chipped out,
Yeah,
we were
yeah,
on
yeah.
top of it.
Yeah, we were
Nobody
on
knew.
top of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I to be honest, like I said, I've heard I'm not gonna call no name, but I heard one man complaining about it. You know what I mean? And then the DJ that wasn't even booked on the party that came in, like, you know, coming and MC'd whatever, was like, yo, like the vibe of the party is gal tunes. Like, I'm not gonna stop the party to play no gunman tunes because you want to hear it. If you want to leave, I'm not. He's mad. It's like, yo, I'm not playing for man. I'm playing for the woman. You know what I mean? So if you have a problem with it, you know what I mean? I'm not going to play for one person, you know what I mean? The man was cussing, like, yo, let me get my laptop and done it off in your... Blah, blah, blah. It's like, yo, brother, like, yo, calm down.
Who was it? The guy that was emceeing for Sip?
Yeah, the guy who's emceeing was like, yo, like, he's saying the vibe of the party was good. He's not going to switch it up. You know what I mean? He's the one who's defending
he was
it.
cool.
Yeah, I like
Money
it.
Guy.
Yeah, Money Guy, right? So he's just like, yo, like,
Yeah,
I'm
he
not...
was cool.
Yeah, he's just like, yo, brother, like, I'm not gonna, like, the vibe of the party was good. Like, the vibe of the party was just women, because that's there's more women than men in there. You know what I'm saying? There's way more women in the party than men. So, and they were dancing.
He came in at the right time.
Right?
MC,
Right?
to me.
To me too. So, can you guys hear you guys sound better now?
Oh, you're still a little bit muffled, but I don't know.
Me?
Oh, yeah, you're muffled.
I'm
Maybe
muffled.
you need to turn up the speaker like through the mic. Turn up the speaker so we can hear you a little bit more.
Oh, you guys can't hear me.
Sounds-
You guys,
when someone's talking to you, you put their finger on the mic. That's how you.
On the mic, yeah, muffled.
well, you guys can't hear me.
Like you got fat cheeks or something, dog.
This guy said I have fat.
Underwater.
This guy said I have fat cheeks. You guys can hear me. Shut up, man. You guys are so dumb. About fat cheeks. What do you guys think this is? Someone's saying something on the Facebook page regarding the music. Let me go look right now. Are you guys on it?
No. Are you on Facebook?
Yeah. I guess someone's trying to comment or some shit like that. Anyways, I'll just keep it rolling. Whatever. Yeah. No. Shout out to 519. It was a good look. Like I said, we're gonna work on some other things, and you know what I mean. And just we got some other events planned for you guys. So keep the same energy, guys. Like, I had fun, and everyone behaved themselves. Like, you know, and everyone, you know, except for the women need to act their age. That's all I have to take out of that party. That's it. That's all I have to say about that. And I'm just leaving it there. Let's see what the next topic is. Yo, are you sick, man? You know what? Keep your ass over there.
No,
You know,
man.
yeah. So your kid went back to school or what?
No.
No, what? You're not sending them back to school? What?
I think some kids are going back Thursday or Friday. or
What?
some
But
shit.
I didn't understand. I was about to ask that. I was asking why?
Cash said that people were messaging me for the past couple of days saying they wish they had reach.
Yeah, no, you know what, and you know, Tasha makes a good point. Cause I've ran into some people that didn't come that I expected to come, and they said that they wish it could do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? But if they wanted to reach as bad as if they really reached that bad, they would have fucking reached. That's it. No excuses. Cause there's people that were booked on other parties that came. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, put it this way: they heard music that they wanted to hear.
It's true.
Nobody was standing around. Everybody was like, you heard it, bro. When each man was playing, even in the warm up.
Right.
Even in the warm up, and then when I came on and then set the thing, and then Freshies, like Freshies didn't even want to go on after me.
I know you didn't want to go on. He was,
extra.
yeah, he was talking shit. He was just like, yo. Well, he wasn't talking shit. He was just like, yo, how are you gonna play a set like that?
But I was like, no, bro. Like, this is your time now. Like, no.
Right. No, man, I'm glad he went on that time because like it seemed like that was the right time for him. He couldn't play it any other time.
It worked.
Yeah, you couldn't play it on any other time. And then Congo played. I know.
And
He.
then when
I know he.
Congo came up, but Congo didn't want to stretch it out too much, right? I understand. And he's like worried about the sound and everything, but
I know.
Congo stretched it out too, bro.
I know Congo was a little bit cheap.
What?
Congo wanted
You
that.
stretched it out too, dog. Like you went on Wicked Sunday, bro. When you were playing all them tunes, like
Congo wanted.
I've seen people vibe it, dog.
I know.
Fucking Cypher Soze from fucking Brampton. He was like, I
said
said to the video when Congo was playing, and the man was like, I was like, yo, where the fuck you at right now?
Yo,
And I was like, Simple.
when the Buju dub plate played, oh god.
Who played that? Congo?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that.
I
didn't hear that.
He might have been outside when he did that.
I didn't hear that part. I heard when he pulled up the Gala on your head thing. I'm like, yo, this guy rehearsed that in his house. I know he fucking did. You did not do that honestly. You rehearsed that shit, nigga. I know you did.
Even when he played the soca set, dog, it was wicked.
Yeah, but I know Freshie touched the soca. This guy wanted that soca set bad, you know.
Yeah.
I know when he touched. As soon as Freshie went into it, Congo was like, shit, I wanted this set, you know.
I told him to wait.
Cause actually, me can bat it up.
Yeah, yo. No.
I'm soaking out from Fridays, guys. Soca.
Yeah, cause all they play down there is soca, right?
Well, no, most of it. It's like 50, 40, 60, you know? But
Yeah.
I feel like it's mostly soca.
But we'll stretch it.
Yeah. Yeah, no. The music was really good. We played everything. We touched every bass, and I'm glad because it's like, again, previous to this 519 Explosion, I was asking you guys kind of about where the music was at the club that you guys have been going to. I think we kind of set the bar at this party. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I was kind of worried too because after Saturday in the ring, like the vibe in the ring was still the same. Like, people were like stiff, like.
Did you go?
Nah, people in there, guy. And then our parties, like, you were just dancing, you know? Like, I don't know what it is.
On Friday?
Excuse me?
They went Friday.
I was fighting to fucking move people in the ring on Saturday.
Yeah, but sometimes you get, but sometimes you get those.
After Saturday night.
Yeah. But sometimes that happens though, man. That just happens, man.
Well, I got a couple people moving and shit like that, but like it was one of those nights that I felt like, oh my God.
Like you couldn't wait for it to be over, kind of thing.
Mm.
Oh wow. But yeah, no. Sunday you guys played everything. I'm glad the music was on point. Like I said earlier, everyone behaved themselves. Like there's a couple little hiccups here and there with the sound, like the bass or whatever, but no one noticed that. There's a couple little arguments that got squashed as fast as they started, so there was like no fights, everyone behaved themselves. Like, it was a good night overall.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't see anything bad that came out of Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's just my personal opinion. I don't know if you guys saw it differently, but like, I don't think anything bad came out of Sunday. I think it was all
No, I
positive.
didn't. Still.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
all
I think it was all positive. I think all the reviews and everything that I got back was all positive. Everyone had fun. Everyone got home. You know, like I said, I'm not again. I just feel like, you know, people just need to just, you know, just cool on the tension. You know, 'cause it's 11 o'clock and no people. And yo, like I was telling before Congo, before you chimed in, yo, like Leonard was dropping Barris Hammond, and people were like these 1-2 females were brucking on the middle of the dance floor like they were twerking to Barris Hammond. You know what I'm saying?
What a
Yeah,
world.
like they were just, but they were acting extra, obviously. You know what I'm saying?
We live in.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this guy's playing Sanchez and they're doing the 6:30. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, okay, like it's not that type of the morning. Like, calm down. You know what I'm saying? Just chill, just chill out. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Leonard, yo, extreme.
I think he's gone.
I don't know where he went. You can't hear him?
No, I can't. Oh, he's not here. I was about to say. I was just about to tell me if you told him about the joke with your friend there.
About the what?
With your friend, the one we were started dying of laughter.
Oh, we shot man.
Yeah, you tell him. Hello?
That shit was funny, yo.
Did you tell Extreme?
Yeah. I heard about
Oh
the story.
my God, the big
Yeah, Congo told me today.
Oh my God, I've never seen me and Congo were holding our belly.
Side by side, you were like, yo, come. No, you were DJ. Yo, you were DJ.
But what do you do in that situation? Like, if you guys were short boss, what would you guys do? Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't know what I would do in that situation. I would do the same thing, you know. Like, I would have to run.
Hold on. Yo, hold on. Yo, hold on a minute.
This guy said, hold on.
Yeah. Come, explain to me again. But don't say no names. Explain to me.
No, okay, you know what? I'm gonna use. Okay.
All you said to me was like, yo.
No, listen.
No, okay.
So use a scenario and describe it.
Alright, so imagine you're in the club.
Okay.
And you're with your girl. Yeah. And then another girl come and say hi to you.
No, that's for. But okay.
Oh, my girlfriend's right there. And then the girl turns to your girlfriend and says hi, and your girlfriend gives a big fan off, guy. Like the way, like it was almost like a box hand.
Like a box hand. Yeah. It was a big thing. Yeah.
Like it was so fucking rude.
Yeah, it was so rude. So what do you guys do in that situation? But like, the way it happened though, like just say, you know, me and Alyssa are somewhere, right? I'm gonna give you an example. Me and Alyssa are somewhere, right? And this girl random, like, there's nobody in the club, like everybody could see. Like, it wasn't like the club was rammed. There's maybe about 50 people in the club, and the girl comes over and says hi to you, but like makes the biggest deal about it, like the biggest, like, hello, arms out from all the way across the room and walks right up to you, like make the biggest scene. Like, what do you do in that situation and your girl standing right beside you? What the fuck do you do?
Oh, wow.
Like, what do you do? Like, I don't.
You're like, I don't know this bitch.
Yeah, like, what do you do? Do you pretend like you don't know the girl, or do you just like point to your girl or run away? Like, what do you do?
Yo, alright, take the hug and be like, yo, you know what I mean? What's up?
Yeah, but it wasn't even like that type of hug. It was like, like the hug was a serious hug, you know. Like, he wasn't going anywhere, yo.
I know.
Why am I hearing my playback?
Because it's delayed.
Why am I hearing my playback?
Hello?
Yeah. Sorry.
It's okay, yo. Yeah, you guys need to turn on your sound. So what do you guys do, man? Like, I don't know, man. Like, yo, I felt for that nigga in that situation, man. I don't.
Well, I know what we did. We laughed.
Yeah, we like.
I was like, yo, I didn't even know what was going on, guys. I'm laughing, but I was like, cause the way
I was
came over,
crying
like,
because
he was,
like
dying, bro.
I just
I
thought,
couldn't breathe. I couldn't even tell the story.
I just didn't know. Yo, I'm just like so. Yo, man. Oh man. Yo.
Yeah, but wait, you saw it?
What if I saw it? Yo, me and Congo booked that it was happening. I touched
You
Congo.
watched the whole shit.
Yeah,
Really?
we saw it from beginning to end, and I was like, yo, I'm just like, but yo, the girl,
Because I see Bridget standing up there by himself for the longest while.
you know what I'm saying? But like that, first of all, if that situation happens and Alyssa fans a girl off, me and Alyssa are fighting because you can't treat people like that. That's just me, you know what I mean? Like if a girl comes up to me and hugs me and I say, you know what, with here, this is Alyssa, like I introduce her, and Alyssa fans her off, like me and Alyssa are fighting. Like that's am I right? Like, am I right for that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're like,
it's just a friend or
yeah,
whatever,
yeah, we're like whatever, like we're DJs, you know what I mean?
You gotta say to your woman like, yo, that's who this is.
Yeah, you know,
Right?
yeah,
What
like,
is your problem?
Yeah, just laugh.
That was extremely rude. So I didn't know if there was a backstory to it or whatever, whatnot. But from our point of view, it was fucking hilarious.
yeah, it just looked, no, it just looked it looked like, yeah, it looked away, you know what I mean? And I just thought, like I said, I thought
the man was gonna get the next.
I thought he was gonna get the next one too, dog. I thought, yo, this girl nearly got boxed. Kevin's gonna get another boxer right now. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on right now. Oh my god, it was still serious, but yeah, I don't.
Yo, my problem is certain people putting posts up on Facebook about how certain DJs should sell them laptops or look
I know,
and blah, blah,
and
blah,
like,
and all this shit.
I like
Yo,
just.
but I remember Big Man was supposed to be, Big Man was supposed to be a promoter. Then he turned from promoter to DJ, and then he turned from DJ. I'm not even gonna go on, but anyway, I just don't rate that, man.
No, but that's what I was saying.
That's what he
like,
said. That's what you say. That's what. Go on.
That's what I was saying when I was saying like y'all.
Yo,
Like, y'all
I'm the kind of person that if I go into a party and techno is moving the place, I'm looking at it and I'm vibing like, yo, like, wow.
Yeah.
But I love
Take
music.
pointers.
That's different. Like, I like
Take
music
pointers.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Yeah.
but that's what I was saying about you guys. You guys are
Or
like,
like when we go to Jab Jab, we don't want to hear soca all night. We're dying for the reggae set. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But when we see fucking 100,000 people moving to fucking soca, you're just like, yo, fuck it. You just drink and just start vibe. You know what I mean?
Right. But that's what Tristan was saying, though. But Tristan was saying, like, to Extreme's point, like, why the subliminals? Like, there's only a handful of DJs that he could have been like that we seen that Saz could have been about. You know what I mean?
and I'm like, you were there Sunday.
Yeah,
so
you were there
like-
Sunday, so why don't you just tag us? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. You know what I mean? And again, it's just like I don't get this nigga's point of view. Like, the girls were dancing, you guys, like everybody had everybody moving. There's not one person that said that.
But then they asked me, they're like, yo, can you tell them to play Crocodile Teeth? I was like, yo, I have no say.
Where?
I have no say.
Crocodile Teeth
But
is
I
one
have
of
no
the slow.
say.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Right.
But like Crocodile Teeth is one of the slowest songs right now. Like, why are you going to play Crocodile Teeth at this time in the morning?
Because it's a bad song, so the man them can just, you know what I mean? Like,
But Congo, the
that's
race.
how dancehall set right now, so the baddest songs are slow right now.
But what are you gonna work that in? And at what point in 519 could you have played Crocodile Teeth?
In the beginning, probably. No?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure.
The way the party was going and the way everyone was. Yo, you need a DJ like, you know, that could talk the mic and like play the reggae, like cut and go through, like so they still feel the vibe and then move on to stuff. But it was a juggling party.
That's exactly
straight
my
juggling
point.
party.
Yeah, it was a straight juggling party. You know what I mean? It wasn't that type. Like I felt like because like that's why like I tell this to everybody, and I'm not gonna fucking cap Extreme here, but but Extreme is one of the best MCs that I know. You know what I'm saying? Because on the fact that he doesn't stop the music completely, he doesn't talk a bag of things. He juggles, and the music's still going while he's playing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like for like the DJs that they would have gotten to do that would have stopped the music, talked for like 3 to 5 minutes, played 2 seconds of the song, stopped, talked. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't that type of situation on Sunday. Like for that
No.
DJ to come in,
I
like
don't even think we had that. I don't think we even had that crowd.
that's what I mean. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like it wasn't meant for like a Black Thunder place or whoever does that. You know what I'm saying? Like those DJs do that, but it wasn't that type of crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, there's a time and a place for that.
Right.
You know,
So
like I did my set of talking, and then I was juggling.
you were juggling, right? And then like again, when Money God and Justin came on, like the energy was just going. Like there's not one point where the music stopped completely. You know what I mean? It was just juggling, juggling, juggling. Like it was just the music didn't stop. To bring a DJ on and like for them to just stop the music, talk a bag of things, stop the music, talk a bag of things. It wasn't meant for that type of fucking that type of mood. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion on it. I don't know how you guys feel. You know? But
It was good. It was good, man.
yeah, but like for someone,
Even the transitions were all good.
Yo, we're gonna have a special guest on the podcast,
who?
Beto Brown.
Oh yeah, bring him through, man. That nigga's funny as hell. Man, like
He's
Beto.
gonna
You know what?
come
A lot of
through. We
people
got
don't- you know-
Quincy coming up.
you know
We
what,
got
but
some
you know-
people coming up
you-
on the podcast.
You know what's funny though? A lot of people don't think that nigga's real. You know, like I didn't think it. Remember, I told you I didn't think that nigga was real, and you told me that he's your brethren.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think that was a real dude. I thought that I didn't think that was like I thought it was a real account, but I didn't think I thought it was like a alias or something like that. You told me he's an actual nigga, man. So you told me he's gonna come through?
Yeah. I talked to him today.
All right. Quincy said he wants to come through too, so or like even like a phone thing, you know?
Mm.
So yeah. Shout out to everybody. Yeah.
Do a Zoom.
What you say?
We have to do a Zoom. A Zoom would be.
Yeah, like I told
a
Extreme
Zoom
to kind of
would be
hook that
live,
up, man. If
but we
you
have to figure out how you could get it everywhere so everyone could see it.
right,
on all
right,
the
right.
platforms.
You do a meeting. You set a meeting.
You could do a meeting on the Facebook too.
Yeah. You make everybody. Like I'd have to send out the pin.
Oh, okay, and everyone kind of just join like that.
When you're ready to log in.
Right.
Because I think you can have up to 100 people or something like that.
Okay, like on a Zoom call.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll set it up and then
So
maybe
I probably have to be the main one. I use my Zoom
right,
and send it out.
and then go from there. Okay, all right, Congo. What did you want to tell us about business owners? You want to do it or you want me to do it?
What?
You said You said like about businesses in the group, the PSA.
Well, his mic is shit.
My mic?
Yeah. Well, it was good that I made the post and then people kind of responded to it. It's like a lot of people have businesses and stuff that are in tune with the juice. So maybe next week we could shout out everybody or
Okay,
that
okay.
has a business.
Okay, that's what you want to do.
break it down
Okay,
so you could make the links because it's good to have. If you have a group or a following that
Right.
they connect with each other too, right?
right.
Because you don't know, you might need some tires, and then boom.
I was just about to say
Someone posted that they sell tires and rims, and
Uh,
I didn't know that. You know what I mean?
I was just
And then the next person, there's a bunch of things. Someone did like wedding proposal
Okay.
meetups or whatever, whatnot.
okay. So we'll start that next week then.
I forget. There was a bunch of businesses out there that I was like, wow, you know,
Yeah.
cakes, this, that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Well, anybody on the Juice
Yeah,
group right now, anybody in the Juice group, if you have a business or if you have something to promote or something of the other, like whatever, because it's good to know people in every type of field. Like I have a lot of friends where I find out they do a job and I'm just like, oh fuck, you do that? You do fucking drywalling? You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Yeah.
good to know those kind of people. You know what I mean? So we have a little community in the Juice. So if you have a business, Congo made the post for PSAs. Just put your business there. What is exactly what you do, and we'll shout it out next week on the Juice podcast, and we'll just read through whatever people put up, and we'll leave a description of your business too if you want, and then we'll shout it out on the Juice podcast next week. Man, that's good. That's a good look. We're not all jokes. We do have some sense. You know what I mean? We do take care of business. We're not all just jokes and at Tristan bashing women. You know, white people Wednesday. We're not all about
'cause
fuckery.
All jokes aside, we understand that there's real things
Going on,
and people
yeah.
are trying to make money, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean, like we want to know, you know, we want to connect deeper than the jokes, and you know.
Yeah, exactly. So put your businesses. We will read them out and put a description, put a link where we can find you, and we'll do our best to get you guys businesses out there because we want to support any business in our little community that we got going on. That's a good look, Congo. I didn't really think about that. That was a good one, man. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. How long you guys have left? Are you guys have something to do? Do you guys have something to do?
What you say?
I said, do you guys have something to do, or are you guys just chilling right now? Like, do you guys have to leave? Huh? Well,
What else?
I gave you the fucking, I gave you the fucking readout, nigga. You don't read the fucking, you know, this guy. So who you got for? Okay, let's start here. Who you got for fucking the verses?
What?
Who do you got? Who do you got for the verses? Versus Ja Rule or Fat Joe?
Oh, the verses, the Ja Rule and
Yeah, can you
Fat
not?
Joe?
Yeah, can you guys not hear me? I don't understand what's going on right now.
Ja Rule, I would say like big hits, but then Fat Joe too. Like I was going through it and I'm just like, damn,
Like he has some
You got-
bangers, bro. Like Fat Joe, you guys are sleeping. I don't think it's gonna be a sweep. Like I see a lot of people put up Ja Rule.
Even the features that he had on the
Alright,
Capital
'cause
Punishment and shit.
some
Yeah.
of Fat Joe's shit like kind of like fizzled out. Where Ja Rule like people still like
Rocket.
bang to like his shit
Are you-
more. You know what I'm saying?
Are you talking
And
about
they have
hits
a
or
lot
bars?
of collabs, right?
Well,
So
20 tracks. So he can choose like, obviously he can choose anything that he's on, and he can choose anything he's featured on. But like Fat Joe's feature bag is big.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like his feature bag's
Yeah.
big.
So
So
if he goes into the Big Pun catalog,
that's what I'm
It's a
saying,
rap.
dog.
It's a rap.
It's a rap. This guy
it's
has
a rap for Ja Rule.
yeah. Who the hell? Yeah, like
And he goes into the Terror Squad even with Tony Sunshine and all,
and all that. That's what.
Remember,
Jeez.
they had big hits.
That's what I'm
Terror
trying to.
Squad had big hits.
I'm
yeah,
just saying.
Terror Squad, it's Big Pun, all that shit.
Yeah, the only thing that Ja Rule has over Fat Joe that Ja Rule's run. Cause remember, Ja Rule had the game on lock for what, a good 5 years.
Good 5 years.
like there's nothing that this nigga
Till
touched.
2000.
Yeah, like from like no.
If
wha-
Fat Joe
so-
want to play dirty, bro, he can go into the Remy Ma catalog too.
You know what I'm saying? Like all Remy Ma, he has
Yeah,
fucking
all the way
Tony
up.
all the
Big
way up.
Pun,
Big
Um,
Pun.
Big Pun shit, Beat Nuts.
Yeah,
Nut,
this guy.
he had it all.
Yeah, man. Yeah, like I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be a walkthrough like you nigga said. Like you guys have to actually take it. Like Fat Joe has bangers, man. Like Ja Rule may have clap back, but what the fuck is this nigga gonna play when fucking Lean Back comes on? Like,
Right?
what's he gonna play?
You know
What's
the-
Ja Rule gonna play?
Mesmerize?
Mesmerize?
No, fuck. What's that joint?
Holla?
called? Not holla, holla. No, fuck. Shit.
Clap back?
Hello. He did a song with Ja Rule called Hello or some shit. That was the last hit.
No, no, it's not
If
gonna
he-
make it.
If he comes with that, he'll probably come with the Bobby, because the Bobby was a big hit.
The Bogby with a big hit, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Like again, remember, and Fat Joe has all like a DJ Khaled collection. You know,
Yeah.
like you had a DJ Khaled, like good solid 10 tracks with DJ Khaled. So I don't know why nigga think that it's just gonna be a cakewalk.
Early Rick Ross.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What's Ja Rule gonna play when Make It Rain comes on? What's Ja Rule gonna play?
Ja Rule's got what?
Mesmerize?
Hypnotize,
Mesmerize and I'm Real.
I'm real. Do I do?
Like those songs don't ring off in the verses. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Here's the thing. Here's the thing about Ja. Right? Ja had some really good
Yeah, but don't
albums.
forget, man.
but-
Ja Rule had some bangers
but-
too, man.
I came in the era where it was like 50 Cent and like all that shit, right? So like with me personally, like how it was for me, I liked Ja Rule, but then when he started to have all those like lovey-dovey songs over and over and over,
Yeah.
I just hated that motherfucker. and then 50 Cent came out, and then 50 Cent's like, that man ain't
No, but-
gangsta.
Yeah,
blah, blah,
yeah,
blah.
yeah.
I was like, yeah,
Sold, man.
what?
That shit sold numbers, man.
Yeah, that shit. I know, but knowing what I know now, like I know why he did those
Murder
songs.
Inc. was the shit.
Yeah,
Don't
Murder-
forget, it was Murder Inc., Bad Boy, and Rockefeller.
Oh, can I?
Got
Oh,
you.
can I get a?
Def Jam, Murder Inc.
Can I
Yep.
get a?
Yeah, can I get up with Ja Rule? See what Jay-Z. But like
And you know, Cash Money had their king around them time too.
Cash Money
Yo,
was like
you know what I want to see? I want to see fucking Cash Money versus No Limit.
that's a good one. I was thinking that.
That would be.
That would be
Cash Money versus who?
Cash Money versus No Limit.
It won't work.
Why?
Why?
I would rather see Cash Money go against like
3-6.
a Prince Paul or like
3-6 Mafia.
3-6 Mafia, man.
J and all those
Yeah,
guys.
yeah,
Yeah,
3 6
yeah.
Mafia, yeah.
You can go Cash Money versus remember Nelly had his crew?
St. Lunatics? No.
Lunatics never did no joints
nah.
except for Murphy Lee.
Nah, yeah, you can't do that. Cash, remember? Can you remember?
Yeah,
You
Nelly
gotta remember.
alone has Nelly alone has a deep bag.
Yeah, but you gotta remember. Cash Money has Birdman,
Birdman,
Lil
BG,
Wayne,
Lil Wayne,
Juvenile,
Turk.
Turk,
Now, yeah.
Dog. That those
Soulja
are
Slim.
Soldier Slim,
Do you remember Juvenile only had
Manny
one big
Fresh,
hit?
Currency too. They got Currency.
Currency, and
They got
Manny Fresh.
Currency, Mac
Dog,
Main.
they- yeah, like they're
Yeah,
that's
man.
a heavy artillery.
That's just New
You have to go
Orleans.
against back.
I just
One
invite
big
the
hit.
whole New Orleans.
You have to
come
go.
through
You have
there.
to go against Back That Ass Up. You have to go against Hot Boys. You have to go against
Project Chick.
Project Chick.
Get your shine on.
Bling Bling.
Bling bling. Still fly.
Yeah, yo, get your roll on.
Get
Yo,
your
yo,
roll on.
yo, dog. Yo, Cash Money is a
Noya Cap or clap.
Noya Clap, Noya Clap.
That's 2000s party.
Huh?
Sounds like we're ready for a 2000s party.
Yeah,
instead
anytime
of a
you're,
90s.
you don't have those
I'd like
songs.
to
You don't have
see
those. You don't have them songs,
Cash
Congo.
Money.
Stop talking shit.
I
You
like-
don't have those
I'd
songs.
like to
But they
see
can't do a
Cash Money
3-6
go against
versus.
like
Cause niggas
like
get fucked up.
DJ Screw and that shit. That era.
Yeah.
Yeah, DJ Screw. What do you say?
Like that slow shit. Like
Oh, the chopped
the
and
chopped
screwed.
and screwed?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Cause that was a movement too.
It's a movement.
That was a movement.
Wall and all that.
Paul Wall and Slim Thug.
Yeah,
yeah,
Mike
that was a
Jones.
movement.
where-
Mike
Cash-
Jones.
Cash Money is like kind of like that kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
That
yeah,
down.
yeah. You're right.
No
You're right.
limit. No limit. I would like to see No Limit go against.
Listen, no limit. No limit. Could,
Go against Dre. Honest to God.
who?
No Limit and Dre. I wouldn't like to see. I wouldn't like to see Dr. Dre and Puffy. I'd like
Yeah.
to see No Limit and Dr. Dre.
I would say. I was gonna say Bad Boy versus Bad Boy versus Cash Money.
Dr. J them. That would be good too.
How you gonna do Bad Boy versus
That would work.
Bad Boy versus
Trying
Cash
to set
Money?
it up.
That's not that.
Dre-
That's not fair, man.
Bad Boy versus Cash Money. Why
That
not?
is not fucking.
Why not?
fair.
How's that not fair?
Only You, fucking Flavor in the Air remix.
Yeah.
Pretty much
I'd rather-
Biggie's catalog.
Yeah.
Bad Boy was deep. What are you talking
Yeah.
No,
you're
no,
right,
no.
you're
I'm
right,
just
yeah.
saying, like Bad
Yeah.
Boy. Would
So
literally
Bad
wipe
Boy.
most groups
So
out the water.
Bad Boy would have to take on Aftermath then, right? Dr. Dre.
Well,
and-
even if you-
huh?
No.
If you did a Bad Boy versus like a
No.
Death Row again,
That's what I'm
You
saying.
know
Well,
I'd like to see
that's
Bad
what.
Boy take on.
like
I'd like to see Bad Boy take on. I'm gonna tell you the label right now. Hold on, man. It's coming to me.
I'm waiting for this guy.
I'd like to see Bad Boy take on like the Violator, like the Trackmasters. all of
Track
them.
Masters would be
yeah.
good. Yeah, Track Masters would be good.
That was like remix era, bro.
Yeah. Track Masters would be good. Track
And, like, the
actually, Track
Blackbirds,
Masters
like
would be
the Bucks,
dope.
the Bucks, like all of them.
Yeah, Track Masters would be good, man. That's actually a good
I
one.
would like to see Bad Boy go up against Dre, man. It'd be a waste. No Limit and Dre, because don't forget, No Limit was like everybody was saying,
Yeah,
don't forget those corny movies, Extreme.
very
like,
corny.
everybody wanted to
But
see Miller's shirt done.
Yo, those Master P movies,
Well,
my
P. Miller.
God.
crazy.
Yo, have you seen ever since Jadakiss like the Locks went against Dipset? Have you seen like rap concerts now?
No.
Like they're not doing the vocal track in the background. Like,
No, they're
people
doing
are all going out and
acap-
rapping it
rapping
themselves.
about them.
yo.
Yeah. That's what
Jada
they
put
do.
them on notice.
Wow. All right. Well, fuck, man. What time is it? 9:44. All right. Let's call it.
Oh, never.
Yeah. All right. So you again. We're gonna end it now. Thank you for Congo and Extreme for calling in. We are working on our next thing. Working on a Halloween thing right now. We're just trying to get the details. We had to flip some dates around and flip some DJs around. It's like a whole thing. What do you say? What do you say? Who's too old?
If what?
I'm not coming back. I'm not playing another dance.
Yeah, you are. Stop talking shit, man. Shout out to Extreme for lifting those big
That's
boxes on Sunday, dog. Yo, this guy was ready to die, yo. Those boxes were hefty, dog. I don't know how you lifted those. You lift those by yourself in your truck, or Congo help you?
No, Congo help.
Oh, okay. Those boxes are fucking heavy.
Yo, Rastaman strong, you know. Don't make Rastaman fool you, eh?
I seen him, yo, dog, yo, this nigga was the funniest at the end of the night trying to put that fuck no, yo. I was like, yo, what's wrong with this guy, yo?
What?
Congo had no energy to fling those boxes in Extreme's truck, you know. Cause I swear, yo, this guy was trying to move it with his hip. I'm just like, yo, this guy is trying to get this fucking speaker pregnant. I don't know what the fuck you trying to do. yo,
Those bass speakers fucking heavy, guys.
Congo was struggling so bad. Oh god. Oh, poor thing. All right, whatever, man. All right, we're working on something for Halloween, guys. So stay tuned. This is the Juice Podcast. It was short and sweet. These guys, hopefully, they're here next week. Who knows? We'll keep you guys posted. Look out for big things. We got Quincy and Beto Brown coming through soon. My friend Mo is going to be coming through soon. We are here in live at the Juice Podcast every Wednesday. We are here. All right. Thanks, guys, for calling in. Peace out.
All right, yo.
Yeah.
All right, peace.
Oh, hey.
Shit, you didn't even talk about Michael K, man.
Michael K.
Williams.
Michael K. Williams.
Omar
the guy
died.
died.
Omar died.
Yeah. Oh, before I log off. Before we log off. My bad. Michael K. Is that his name?
Yeah, Michael K. Williams.
Michael K. Williams had passed away, right?
Yeah.
I'm not too sure what the condition is, or
Fentanyl.
that's what he died of.
Yeah, Fenty. So there's a little controversy going on with 50 right now. So, shit. All right. I'm going to give you guys some power spoilers.
Okay.
So, Kanan learns, in the episode, Kanan basically learns how to cook crack
Okay.
in the previous episode. So, the last episode that happened, Kanan ends up getting some fentanyl
Okay.
from another guy, and the guy says, yo, they've been adding this to the crack to make it more potent so people will buy it.
Okay.
So one theme in the show is that Kanan's always trying to run before he can walk. Right? So Kanan cooks the crack with the Fenty, and they start giving this shit out as free samples.
Yeah.
People start dying off of this one hit of the crack.
Yeah.
So Kanan's uncle's like, yo, we gotta find who has these crack vials, because all it takes is your dumb ass to sell it to a white girl or something, and they're gonna come back to the hood because white people don't do crack.
Right.
So his cousin Jukebox is dating this white girl. She ended up sneaking the crack vial out the bag, smoked it, she died.
Yeah.
So 50 was saying in the last episode of Power Raising Kanan, this episode is basically showing you like this fentanyl shit can happen to anybody.
You're right.
It don't matter if it's a crackhead, because he's like, that's what we did the episode.
Right.
Because we're showing how it did it to a crackhead.
Right.
All these crackheads were dying,
Right.
and then the rich white girl died,
Yeah.
and now we still have to see what's going on.
Right.
So everyone thought that he was dissing, because this comedian died of a fentanyl overdose too.
Right.
And then Michael K. Williams died of like some heroin laced with fentanyl or some shit.
Oh.
And then, but remember, they had beef.
Yeah.
So people thought he was clowning him while promoting the show, but
oh,
it
wow.
was more, you could tell who didn't watch the episode. 'Cause
Right,
the
right.
people who watched the episode were like, nah, like it's fucked up what he's saying, but he has a point with what he's saying about the episode, because
Yeah.
it happened to anybody. But R.I.P. to that man.
R.I.P. man, he was a good actor. I seen him in a lot of movies. I was actually shocked when I seen it, because like I seen him in so much movies, man. He's a good actor, man. He plays like he usually plays a bad guy.
Yeah, he was in actually, I think the last film he was in the short film for the Battlefield video game that's coming out.
Okay.
And,
Yeah.
because he voiced one of the characters, so
Yeah, because he has like one of those voices that
Yeah.
you can do characters. Yeah. So shout out to him.
he was in The Purge too.
Yeah, he was.
He was
Which
in The
one?
Purge.
Which one?
Purge 2 and Purge 3.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, he was. That's where I've seen him. That's the last movie I've seen him in. So yeah, condolences to his family and whatever.
This drug shit is no problem. Like, I know people who have bought weed and died from smoking weed because the weed was laced
Yeah,
with
just be
fentanyl.
careful who you guys buy your guys'
Careful
substances
where you
from.
get
Yeah,
this shit from.
yeah, like you know what I mean. Like again, I could know I closed the podcast and then now we're getting to a different topic, but yeah, like be careful where you guys buy your paraphernalia from. I know everyone's gonna do their weed and do whatever, but like make sure you guys are getting it from shit you get from people you trust, and not just somebody you met on the street
Not
or
some
somebody just because
random.
you need it. It's whatever because they are
Just 'cause
lacing
of-
different shit with different shit
just to get you hooked.
just to get you hooked. You know what I'm saying? So it's the name of the game. The game is getting a lot of scarce because I'm not even gonna give the secrets out, but the game is getting a lot of scarce since like weed's legal now. So like
Yeah.
people are finding different ways to hook you on their shit. You know what I'm saying? So just
Yeah,
be
but
careful. Just be careful, everybody out there. I understand people have their own things that they go through, things that they buy, whether it be weed or whatever, and this, that, and third. I'm not here to judge. Do whatever makes you happy, whatever floats your boat, I should say. Fly high if that's what you want to do. Just be careful
Be safe
where
for
you
what you
guys are
do.
getting it from. That's all I gotta say. Be careful where you guys are getting it from because, like I said, the game is changing as things are opening up and things are becoming legal. People are finding a way to hook you on the shit that they have. You know what I'm saying? So take it easy. It's a sensitive subject. We will dive into this next week because I wanted to get into the whole drug and addict kind of talk, like eventually,
Yeah.
but we'll get into that next week. But be careful, be safe. That's all I could say.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna here to preach you guys. You seem like you guys are all mature and all old enough to understand. But just be safe. You know what I'm saying? And that's it from the Juice Podcast. All right. Peace.
Peace. Yo, did you know in The Wire he couldn't whistle?
In the what?
You know, remember when he used to whistle? In The Wire. Remember Omar's coming? Yeah. But he couldn't whistle. He didn't know how to. No, like he actually couldn't whistle for real. Yeah, so he just walked up the street, pretended to whistle, and then they added it after.